Good evening. So I'm live right now with a new topic. The topic is called how to improve your vocabulary in a very easy way. So today is day 46. Today is day 46. And this is today's topic. So, well, I'm waiting for the students to join the 99-day free live sessions. And today is day 46. And the topic for today is called improve your vocabulary to speak English effortlessly. To speak English effortlessly or easily. Okay. To speak English easily, improve your vocabulary to speak English effortlessly or easily. Okay. First of all, thank you very much, those students who always wait for our sessions. And I can see 3 persons right now watching. And thank you, everybody, that I can see Wahidur, Reza sir, good evening, good evening. So just quickly, you try to inform your friends, and please try to share the link in the group, the 99-day free group that we have on WhatsApp. Please try to share the link with your friends so that everybody can join. And today's session is going to be very interesting, and we are going to learn something new, and maybe some of the things that you know, but we are going to refresh. We are going to refresh them so that you can apply in your day-to-day communications. So my dear students, first let me ask you, okay? So am I loud and clear? Can you just hear my sounds? Are you getting my voice clearly? Biswajit Bhomik, yes, good evening, Biswajit. Thank you very much for joining. If you are new, please try to subscribe the channel. And if you are already there, the regular student, please try to hit the like button. 5 people right now, I can see that 5 likes at least that I want from everybody, okay? At least 5 likes that I deserve. So if you can hit the like button, it's good for me. And not for me, by the way. If you hit the like button, then before the session starts, that people would get the recommendations, notifications, so that they could also join. So welcome, Nilofer. So thank you very much for joining. And I think that some of the students already have joined. So thank you, Nilofer. And how are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm absolutely good. So, well, then we are also with the continuation of the topic that we started earlier. That means if we just learn something called one word substitution, one word substitution, that means some of the words that we will explain, some of the words we will put, and we will try to explain the thing, and they will tell one word substitutions. And that is one of the best ways to improve the vocabularies. So I think students enjoyed yesterday, and today also they are going to watch, they are going to enjoy, and we are going to refresh some of the things that we know. And some of the things, if you do not know, you can learn it. It would be just fun-filled activities, and that we are going to do live. So Nilofer, are you excited for today's session?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm excited for today's session.
Okay, so good. So dear students, without wasting time, so let us start. But before that, Nilofer, try to share the link everywhere, okay? So that people would get the chance to learn and watch something, okay? And also, you try to communicate. At least 9 people have joined so that I could share the link in my application so that most of the people could attend to this session, okay?
Okay.
Just try to talk for 2 minutes, and in just 2 minutes, I'm just sharing this one.
Okay, so good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining. So today also we are going to discuss on the topic called improve your vocabulary to speak English effortlessly. So it's like part 2 or day 2. And yeah, this way we would be able to improve, would be able to learn how to speak effortlessly, and with the practice of using words, it would be much easier for you to communicate well, to convey your meaning in a proper way. So you would be confident enough to express yourself through the beautiful words that you are learning right now. And you can see that day 46, so almost 50 days we are going to complete, and after that also I think 99-day live sessions, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to complete, and we need your support, and we are thankful that we are having a lot of people nowadays who watch and support us. So thank you once again. And yesterday we learned about words like bachelor, spinster. So some of you, most of you know, and those of you who don't know, I think you got these words and it would be useful for you. So yes, and you need to be careful when you write any word, because spelling is also important. So when you write, in terms of writing, you need to be careful with the words when you write. So you have to check the spellings. And I hope you all are fine and doing well. So I have been also doing some of the things, and I keep repeating those things, or I keep doing these things nowadays. So like speaking, right now I'm speaking here, I come live on this platform with sir, and some of other people also come sometimes. And so this way I am able to practice in a better way, and it is helping me a lot. It is giving me motivation also, that I feel like, yes, I'm doing something productive. Also I'm reading, studying, then recording videos. So yes, as we are locked up in our home, it is quite difficult to stay motivated sometimes, but through these platforms, through these things, uh, nowadays I'm not that much not depressed or demotivated. So yes, I hope you are also getting support, motivation from the people, and if you are doing something, it will give you the courage to do more. So thank you for, and let me check those of you who have joined. Wahidul sir, Dhruvaজ্যোতি sir, Vishwajit Bhomik, Gorima, Konoklata, Rumima, Sagorika, Anuja. Thank you and good evening to you all. So yes, কালিৰ নিচিনা আমি আজিও কিবা কিবি শিকিম, নতুন নতুন words. So sir is sharing the links. So sir is sharing the link, and once he is done, he will be giving you the things that you need, or the topic that is given today. So how to improve your vocabulary easily. So, sir, I think you have written 26.
Wow, so thank you very much. That how many people are watching right now that I have shared everywhere. So just everybody, please try to be here. Just in a
Also, the
minute.
caption, yeah, the caption, how to improve vocabulary. Day 26, you have written. I think it was typing mistake.
Okay, 26. Okay, the 46 it would be, by the way. So well done. I'll just correct it after some time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. But okay, I'm just sharing the link. Just I'm taking only 30 seconds, and after that, I'm going to start it. Exactly.
Yes. So I can say 5 or 6 people are watching.
Okay, good. No problem. Yes. So well, Nilofer, so thank you very much for helping me out in this particular respect of teaching the students. And now I can see seven students joining. So all the students who have been here with me, thank you very much. With us, thank you very much. Yes, for 26 that I have written, I have to just correct it. It's fine. Yes, then Nilofer, thank you very much for that. And I can see a lot of people here. Okay, Wahid Reza, thank you very much. Then I can see here other people like okay, Trubojiti Bora, Bishojit, Togorima, Konoglota, Romima, Sagorika, okay, Rekha, people, Bishwasa. So everybody, thank you very much. So getting late, without getting late, it's our time to study. Okay, so are you excited, everybody? So please write excited. At least one excited that I want from you. So we are going to start it. Okay, it would be very simple. You know that to speak English, you need simple things. Okay, once you can master the simple things, then you would speak complex things. Okay, to speak something very complex, you have to learn the simple things. So for that one, I request you to type excited if you are eager to learn, because at least before starting something, you should be very positive, you should have energy. And at least if I get one excited, two excited, that it would give me the motivation, or it would give us the energy to go with this. Okay, this is the time to sleep, this is the time to take rest. So if we need to break the rest, if we need to break the sleep, that we have to be energetic, we have to have that particular strength to go with it. Trolley, thank you very much for joining. So if you are new, please try to subscribe. If you are already there, the members, subscribers, so please try to hit the like button. Right now 10 people that I can see, হসাকে বহুত ভাল লাগিছে, এতিয়া আমাৰ 10 জন ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰী চাই আছে। তো সকলোকে মোৰ ফলৰ পৰা আমাৰ ফলৰ পৰা ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো। এইখিনিতে মই কেইটামান কথা কৈ দিও, দুটা পইণ্ট। So thank you those people who have written excited, so thank you very much. But before that, just let me just make 2 points. তো যিসকলে কিবা এটা জীৱনত কাম কৰিব বিচাৰিছে, those who want to do something in life, you have to avoid those people. Yeah, thank you Trolika, thank you. So I would like to make 2 very important powerful things before starting the session. Okay, number 1, if you want to do something in life, that you have to avoid a section of the people. You have to avoid, you have to be very tougher, you have to be tough with yourself, that you have to avoid a section of the people, those who are always negative. You have to avoid the negative people. Why I am saying so? Because when I do something, I get 2 sections of the people. One is negative, other is positive. But I feel okay when I get positive people. But when I get negative people, still I okay. I don't get, demotivated. I do what I need to do, and I will do what I think to be right. But why I'm telling you? Because you are very new. Yes, good evening, RX Creations. Thank you, RXB. So if you are new to the world of speaking, if you are new to the world of public speaking, learning spoken English, and if you want to excel the communications, then what you need to do, the first thing that you should eliminate the negative people from your life. Who are negative people? the people who do not like you, the people who always tell you that this is not good, that is not good, they just feel good when you do nothing and keep sitting without doing anything. And they always try to find out negative things in all the positive things. Whatever we do, whatever you do, even if they are positive things, they would always try to find out the negative things in you. They are known as negative people. Okay, negative people could be anywhere, you know, they could just be anywhere, you would never know. But we are lucky enough that we do not care, we do not get scared of. So if you are surrounded by negative people, that you try to avoid those people. If you want to excel, if you want to get success, if you want to do something different in life. Are you getting this part? Because we are here live with a lot of seriousness. Okay, we are here not for fun, we are here just to give you lessons. And also one point that I would like to make clear, many people think that if somebody would subscribe, that it would give me the benefits. My dear students, YouTube's monetization happens only when you have 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours. I'm not the fool who would try to give classes just to get 4000 hours, because if I do paid classes, I would get more money than the YouTube is giving today. But some people that I find that they are here just to make fun. But in my channel, that I'm so happy that I have a lot of good people. You all are very serious and you are eager to learn. That's why we are here. Okay, so no need to get into the trap of the negative people, because I get a lot of negative people on my Facebook page and I try to avoid them, and I try to ask questions that are away. So that's what that I would like to give you the lesson, that please try to avoid the negative people. Okay, and some people whom you can just make their mindset positive, it's fine. But if you can't, then avoid. That's the best way. Now it's time for me to share the slide. So Nilofer, just tell me if I'm able to share it or not. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Can you see this one, Nilofer?
Yes, I can see the screen.
So, well, we learned a lot of years. We learned a lot of things. Okay. And today what we are going to write. Okay. The first is very simple. The first is very simple. Write it down quickly. Okay. The one. Very simple. I'm going to do very, okay. The one. Hello, can you see?
Yes. The one.
The one who writes.
The one writes. Okay. The one
novels.
Writes
okay.
Novels.
The one who writes novels. Come on, write it down. Everybody. Be just quicker.
Who?
Yeah,
the
one is missing. I can, yeah. The one who writes, the one. Yeah. Is it fine now?
Yes.
Okay. The one who writes novels. Just write it down in the chat box that we want maximum participations from everybody. Come on, everybody. If anybody writes, please read it out, okay? Because I can see the comments right now if I share the slides. Try to have a look. The one who writes novels is the person. What is the word that we use for the person who writes novels? Very simple. And to speak good English, we need the simple words. You should remember. To speak in English, we need the simple words. But if we learn in this way, our vocabulary would get strengthened, and even without knowing that it is going to happen. Improving vocabulary is not a difficult thing if we learn in a systematic way. And this is something like having fun and playing with the words that we are doing right now, okay? That I can see here writes, I think, novelist. Konogloto writes novelist. Gorima writes novelist. Trubasa writes novelist. Trolleykonat wrote author. Where is the novelist? Okay, good. A lot of answers that I get from all of you. And remember that who writes wrong, who writes right or wrong, it doesn't matter. But your participation is must. Your participation is must. If you participate, that you can spend time effortlessly. Okay, that means you would not feel that you were putting your efforts. But if you're not participating, that you would be sleepy, you would be lazy. And if you want to learn actively, if you want to be active participant, then please try to participate. Okay, so the correct answer is, you all have written very good, novelist. Absolutely, congratulations everybody, those who have written correctly. The one who writes novels, called novelist. Absolutely, it is correct. The correct answer you have given. You know everything, it's fine. This is called novelist, the one who writes novels. Okay, now the second question that I'm going to give you. Okay, it's very simple. The one who teaches, tell me. It's very simple. Let me know who writes first. Okay, the first one will be declared as the winner of this particular round called one. Nilofer, you just look at who writes first. Okay, so let us play the game. Who writes first? Let me see. The one who teaches. Come on, the one who teaches. Okay, a lot of people are writing. Very good. A lot of answers that I'm getting here. Good. Congratulations, Tinkumoni Kolita. Congratulations, Tinkumoni Kolita. You are so faster, and congratulations for being the student of the day in the first round. Tinkumoni Kolita, thank you. Bipul Bishwas sir also wrote it. Thank you. Trolaiko here, Gorima, Trupozodisa, Rekha, Waido, thank you very much. Absolutely right. The one who teaches, absolutely correct answer is the teacher. We all know. And my dear students, remember, when we speak in English, no need to bring the words from any other planets, okay? We are getting the words here in this planet. And the place where we are here, we get all the words. The problem that we have is that, we are not able to bring the right words in the right context, okay? We do not get the particular that particular ways to bring the right words in the right context. That's what we have the problem. So my dear students, if we practice in this way, we are getting in this sentence, for example, the one who teaches, teacher, that we are getting everything. But if we learn in this way, you are getting the ways to speak in English. Also, the way that I'm speaking, the same you can also speak with the same words. I'm not using some of the other words that you do not know. What I know, you know the same words. Difference is that I practice, you do very less practice. That's the difference. And I think today, in this way, if you keep practicing with me, in this way, I think you would be the master. Okay, so if you know this time, get ready everybody. The one who writes the first would be declared as the student of the round. Okay, student of this run. Get ready. The one who learns. Let me see who writes first. The one who learns. The one who learns. The one who learns. Come on.
Sorry, sir. I was having network.
Okay, now I think fine. Is it fine now?
Yes, now it is fine.
Okay, the students are participating so well. That means they are so active students, Nilofer. I feel so happy and I feel so proud that even on YouTube world that people could be very passionate about learning. So things great.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. And I think that this time the winner of this round is called Bipul Biswasa. Yeah, Troliko this time also first. Okay, Troliko. Congratulations, Troliko. You wrote first. The one who learns is known as student or learner. Both are correct. Okay. Bipul are also correct. Troliko also correct. Okay, thank you very much. A lot of people wrote, everybody is correct. So please take the names. Nilofer, can you take the names of all the people, those who have written?
Okay, sir. Let me check.
Okay. The correct answer is the student or learner. Okay, the student or learner. The
yes,
student
I can
or
see.
learner. Good.
I can see here Tinkumoni teacher, Vipulsa teacher, Joloikonath teacher, Hia teacher, Gorima Rekha, Wahidur sir,
Yeah,
tutor,
this one.
teacher, Sagorika teacher, Konaklata, Joloiko student, Vipulsa learner, Hia student,
Okay.
Sagorika learners, Wahidur sir learner, Jubavisa student, Jubavati sir learner. Okay.
Okay, now read it out. Okay, I'm writing.
Okay. An official counting of okay, now you can see an official counting of all people in a country.
So dear students, write it down. Who writes first? Let me see. An official counting of all people in a country. What is this? Okay, Bipul Biswas sir is always first and he comes as winner. Well, population census, and Tinku Monikolita is also, here as the correct answer provider. Okay, good. Okay, an official counting of all people in a country. Auditor General. Professor, actually, you are in the same line. No problem, it's fine. Yeah, census, wider census, Gorima Kolita census, very good. An official counting of all people. Look at, you were getting a lot of words. Okay, you were getting a lot of words. Look at, this is the interesting thing of learning something. You are using the use of an. You are learning that official is the word where o is vowel, that's why n is here. Okay, official counting of all people. Official counting of all people. Here we are using preposition, yet using people noun, in this way we are using preposition, determiner, and country. These are the words. And official counting of all people in country. All are the words. If we know simple thing, then I think that you'd not find out any difficulties when you try to express in English with the people. Just we need to have a direction. How will you remember? And this is so interesting. Your focus is on finding out the answers, but without knowing that you are getting a lot of words, the common words which normally you can use to speak or express effectively. Okay, so now The answer is Nilofer, what? Census. Absolutely correct. What is it? Very easier. This is called census.
Yes.
You all know. And we are going to the next slide. Okay. Here what happens? Very simple thing. I would like to give you very simple thing. Okay. What is this? Just get ready for that. Get ready for that. Okay. A period of for you read it out. Okay. I have to give you a little work. A period of a period of 10 years. Okay. A period of 10 years. A period of 10 years. Write it down. Okay. I'll just wait for 30 seconds. Let me get the answers from all of you. Let me see how many of you have answered well. Okay, 10 people continuously watching. So thank you very much. Those people who are so interestingly watching the session today. Okay, I think this round who is so faster in answering is the person that I'm going to take the name. Okay, that I think this time the right answer first given by Bipul Biswasa. People, sir, congratulations. And all other people also, thank you very much for your participations. Next, I'll take the name called Tinkumoni, Hia, Trubosar, Rekha, Waidu Reza, Gorima Kolita, Konokolata, Sagorika, Romima. Everybody correct. Yes, it is called decade. What is it? It's called decade. So a period of 10 years known as what? Decade. Okay. It's very good. A period of 10 years we know as decade. Absolutely correct. Okay. Now you should get ready for a period of a period of 100 years. Okay. A period of 100 years. Now you tell me. A period of 100 years. You tell me. A period of 100 years. You tell me. Write it down quickly. Let me see who can write faster. Those who are not participating, it's fine, but try to be active participant and try to learn something without sleeping. Okay. Let me tell you here. Here earlier we used as N. This time it is called A. It is period, because before period we have to use A. This is the article. Okay. An article you can say determiner. So here what happens, our focus is on decade. Where is the focus? A period of 100 years. A period of 100 years called decade. We know about it. But with the same time, at the same time, with this word called decade, we are learning something different. What is that? We are learning grammar also. This A is used with the period. And when we use period before that, we have to use A, not N, because it is called consonant. We know about it. But simple things, when you speak in English, we can't remember. And we end up making mistakes, sometimes using N unnecessarily before the words, and sometimes we use A unnecessarily, but we are unable to get or bring the right determiners when we are using such words. So before that, If you are making mistakes, so what I can tell you is that if you participate in this way, you are getting a lot of things, just like your earlier, things that you did not learn properly, that you can learn this time. A period of 10 years, 10 years, we have put years because 10 is the plural form, okay? So similarly, a period of 100 years is called what? And a lot of people wrote it. Nilofer, can you see the comment?
Okay.
Okay, I think okay, so this time decade actually Bipulsa wrote first and Tinkumani you wrote second. And after that, this time let me see the 100 years. 100 years, who wrote first? Have a look, please. Who wrote first?
Bipul sir, I guess.
Okay,
Century.
okay, I was the first. Okay, Tinkumani, by the way, if you're first, it's fine, but okay. But this time Bipul sir, I think Bipul sir first this time. Okay, congratulations Bipul sir. Tinkumani, you just came second. Okay. Oh, century. Yeah. Tinkumani this time is coming up with the correct word. Correct, I think century. Yeah, the Bipul sir has written, additionally he has put here.
Yeah.
So this time Tinkumani, yes, Tinkumani is the winner. So congratulations, Tinkumani. People sir wrote in an incorrect way, just one A. Additionally, he put it here. So anyway, he puts it here, additionally A. So that's why the credit goes to Tinkumani Kolita. Thank you. And all of the people, those who are participating well, thank you. And Troloiko, Konoklota, Gorima, Reka, Rumima, Sagorika. Here, suppose it is a wide everybody just use round of applause from everybody. So okay, Nilofer, please clap for everybody. They are participating so well with a lot of passion, a lot of positivity, and a lot of activities. Okay, good. We have never seen people like this on YouTube who are willingly spending the time to learn something in school, colleges. So moi jodi apnalogok enei hudu Bipul sir ase, Dhruvo sir ase, eta bahut teachers ase dui sir job. So apnaloke jetia classot hikai amar chhatro chhatri bilak no hikibo nibisare. So tenekua hoy na keteba je grammar jetia hikaba bahut chhatro chhatri monojog komke diye, but hikar ichha na jay. Kino amar eta YouTube ot eta sundor ke hokole monojog diese. Hoy na sir, those people who try to teach grammar in classrooms normally, are the students so interested the way they are interesting here, the way they are getting interested here? I think in my classes, students are not getting so interested, but when it comes online learning in this way, then people are getting the freedom of their learning right from home. They can choose whether they would watch this one or just try to skip this one and join somewhere. They have the full freedom. Despite that, if we get 14 people like this who have been watching continuously right from the very beginning of the session, we always feel proud and thank you very much for your participations. Yes, hosaye bahut bhal lage. So enekwa jodi hoy amar poribek tetia hole edin holeo amar hokolore major poriborton ahibo aro enekwa positive manu jodi thake tene hole negative manu bilakor thai noha hoi jabo. So many negative people, maybe they are surrounded by us, but they will not get the strength to come and destroy the environment, because we all positive people have the positive power, and positive power can destroy the negativity. And that's what we all are here participating openly. Making mistakes, don't care. Writing correctly, it's fine. But if you're making mistakes, you should feel proud of yourself, because you are getting an opportunity to learn something. You are getting an opportunity to learn something. Okay, so a period of 100 years is called what? Century. A period of 100 years called century. Okay, we all know about it. It is called century. Now coming to the point number 5. Okay, get ready. And yes, those who brilliant, they concentrate positively. Okay, very good, sir. Thank you. Where to resist, sir? Those who are brilliant, they always try to concentrate well. Okay, good. So well, now let me just give you one very important thing. Okay, Nilofer.
Yes.
So what should we give? Okay, this one. This becomes so famous after Sushant Singh. Can you see this one?
Yeah, murder of oneself. One's own. Yeah, murder of one's own self.
Okay, let us see who comes first this time. Who comes first this time?
Trolloconath suicide. Wahidur sir suicide. Yeah, also suicide. Shobhajyoti sir, Meena Bipul sir. Homicide. Homicide, I guess. I don't know.
Homicide, I have not heard about it.
I have heard of like homicide or something like that. Homicide, like when somebody is murdered in his own locality or something like that.
Yeah, the killing of one person by another, that is called homicide. Okay.
I don't know.
But murder of one's own self, one's own self, that means one has to kill himself or herself.
Yeah,
So
so
the characters,
side, yes. Yes, sir, you were talking about something. Sorry for interrupting.
right? So who writes first?
Trolloc-
Trolloco wrote first. Congratulations, Trolloco. Nilofer, clap for Trolloco. This and all those people who are participating. Thank you. Okay, and 15 people that I can see watching right now. Those who are new out of the 15 people, please try to subscribe the channel. And if you were already subscribers, then thank you very much. And try to hit the like button so that people would get in the recommendations, okay? So that they could just learn something by watching. Bisalnath, thank you very much. You said depression. No, it's not depression, by the way. Brozendas, thank you very much for joining. It's called what? Murder of one's own self. What is that? Absolutely correct. You wrote right. Suicide. Absolutely correct. Suicide is the correct answer. Congratulations goes to whom? I was the first. Okay, where is this? Okay, let me see those two. No. You may be writing, but first that we can read here. Who writes first? I think Trolloco wrote first. Yeah, yes. Trolloco comes first, maybe. Okay, you write in the same time, okay? Exactly right at 8 and 8. So many people writing, but microsecond, there is difference of microsecond. So anyway, no problem. Comes first, late, doesn't matter, but you were writing correctly. That's what matters great, or in a greater way. So thank you very much for writing that one. Okay, now I am going to give you murderer of man. Now tell me who can write it. Murderer of man. Murderer or murder of men. Okay, murderer or murder of man. Okay, what is this? Quickly write it down. Murderer or murder of man. যেতিয়া কোনোবাই কোনোবাক মার্ডার করে তা কি করা বলি কয়? Just write it down. Write it down. Who writes first? Let me see. Who can write faster? Let me see. Everybody? Yes, this time. This time I can see here Wahidu raises her first, and congratulations, and try to clap Nilofer for Wahidu sir. Thank you. 16 people right now watching. Please try to hit the like button, and if you are getting some benefits from the sessions, please try to share the link with other people, and also try to bring somebody. We are here just to give you the information just to give you something that we know, and this is the time that we are spending just for you. Okay, nothing more than that, because this class comes free and anybody can join. It's up to you whether you join or not. And we are so happy getting a lot of people here, 17 people right now watching. So thank you everybody. Those who are watching, please try to hit the like button and try to subscribe. Those who are new, and we are so thankful to everybody. And now I can see a lot of people writing this one, and those people who are writing, thanks from my side. And the correct answer is called homicide. Okay, this already is the correct answer. This is called homicide. Yes, this is called homicide. Very good. So dear students, thank you very much, those who are answering well. Now coming to slide number 7 and point number 6. 6 point that I am going to write. Okay, this is very simple. Something. Okay, contrary. Please write it down. Something contrary to law. Something contrary to law. What is it in one word? Let me see those who can answer. The one who is going to be going to answer the question will be the winner of this round. Let me see who writes first. And just like a game that we are playing, and with the game that we are getting new words, the way of expressions, the way of speaking things. If I can speak, you all can speak. Okay, I was so weak, I was so poor in speaking when I was in class 12 or 10, but after that I tried how to speak, and today at least I could communicate something that people want to learn from me. So my dear students, if you want to speak, express or communicate with the people, it's very simple. You just try to learn simple things. Something contrary to law. Contrary means what? Contrary means opposite. Contrary means what? Opposite or biporit, you can say. Something contrary means what? Biporit. মানে লর বিপরীত যেটো আছে, that is called contrary. Okay, something contrary. Who wrote it? Let me see who wrote the first. Who writes first? Okay, those people. Okay, this time Bipul Bishwas sir again in comes is correct person. No, correct. So correct. He brings the correct. He brings the correct answer. So people, sir, congratulations. It is called illegal, unlawful. Yeah, good. But exact word that you should write called illegal. Okay, unjudicial. Yes, absolutely. But the appropriate word it comes with this expression is called illegal. Okay, illegal. It is called illegal. Okay, illegal is the right answer. But maybe a lot of synonyms you'd find out. But the correct and appropriate word is called illegal. There is always the space of appropriateness in this English grammar. Okay, and you should go for appropriate words. We'd have a lot of words, lot of synonyms. No need to go for that. If you know, it's fine, but try to go for appropriate words that the books recommend normally. Okay, so I hope that you understood. So congratulations, the one who answers correctly. Congratulations, people, sir. Now coming to the slide number 8 and point number 7. So my dear students, are you learning? Is it getting excited, or are you enjoying the class today? Please write if you're enjoying. Okay, law, everything you know. Today's my point is to tell you that you know everything, but still you feel that you do not know things. Today my point is that you know everything. I want to make you realize that the things that I know, you know the same thing or maybe better than me. But the problem is that you can't speak, that I can speak openly. You have the fear, I don't have the fear. You are trying to speak, but you think about what people would say, how they would react to your speaking. But I don't care. But I don't care what other people would say. So this barrier, this mental block that you can also break. How? Just observing the people the way they are doing. Remember that if you are fearless, then people would start, having fear towards you, having fear when you speak. And you can be fearless, you can become fearless by participating in this way with all those people. So thank you very much, everybody, those who are participating well. Thank you, everybody. Okay, good. A lot of positive comments from you. You all are the people who are helping me to go with these pre-classes for everybody. Thank you, everybody. Yes, it's good. Now is the time for me to write another substitution. Okay, get ready for that. Okay, this one is very simple. The one who is unable, the one who is unable to read and write. Tell me, write it down. The one who is unable to read and write. Tell me, who could write faster? Thank you, everybody, for your comments. Thank you. The one who is unable to read and write. Let me see who writes first. Yes, people sir comes as the winner of this round also. Congratulations, people sir. Wahidur Raza sir also right. Tinkumoni, you were right. Shia, you were right. Brozen Das, you were also right. Gorima Kolita, you were absolutely right. Konoklota, you were right. Drupasoti Bora, you were right. Bishal Nath, okay, uneducated. Okay, good. You were using the synonym. Sagorika Das, you are good. You were writing, I think 2, 3. Okay, double I that you have put here, but your answer is correct. So all those 15 people, thank you very much for watching and thank you very much for participating. Okay, and absolutely correct. What is called the one? Just remember, with this one, what we can write, what we can learn here. Okay, we can learn here the one. The is called what? What is the? The is called what? And called, article. Here we are using the article. We are talking about specific things like the one. So here in this context, we are using the article da. And one refers to, one person. And one person represents the community. Okay. Here it is used as a singular. And who is the pronoun. So a lot of things that we are learning together. And here is, why is? Because it is singular. And unable, the opposite of unable is able. Okay, and to read and write, we know about this one. So what is the answer? Answer is illiterate. Illiterate. So it is so interesting that you all know. I want to thank everybody for answering. So my dear students, there is no magic. There is no magic in learning things. Okay, there is no magic in learning things. Or if you realize that you know all these things, then why can't you speak? You should ask questions. Why you should ask questions. You should ask yourself the questions, something like this. If I can understand, if I know all these things, that where I need to stop and why should I not getting that strength to speak? If I can speak, you also can speak. You know the words, I know the words. If I know the words, it's the same words you also know, but what stops you from speaking? That is the question. What stops you to speak? The fear, the judgment of the people you get scared of. You always suffer from the problem called someone is watching me. But my dear friends, nobody is watching you, okay? And a few people are there who are trying to inject, try to hurt with their negative words. But that could be avoided if you are surrounded by the like-minded community. And I'm so happy that I got most of you in my paid community. And congratulations for that. At least you are getting fearless day by day. And those people who are coming from the paid community, you are the people actually who are getting a lot of strength to participate. So thank you. And some of my students who have been attending my free sessions for long, you are also getting so powerful. You are getting so action taking. You are getting so action takers. And thank you from my side. Thank you, everybody. So মই সকলোকে এটা কথা সুধিব বিচাৰিছো, is it getting so faster when I'm speaking? When I am speaking, is it getting so faster? Should I speak a bit slow, or I should be faster? Your recommendations, please. Okay, I'm here for you. Okay, I'm here for you. If you understand, it's the good thing for me. If you do not understand, that there is no point of teaching. Okay, so please, if you have any recommendations, you can tell me. If I have to be a little slow, I could go slow, but if I should be a little faster, I can just go with that. But my point is that if I want to give you something more, that I have to be faster. That's what that I'm doing. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Now wait and get ready for the number 8. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little difficult one. Okay, get ready for that. I'm giving you a little difficult. Okay, let me see what. This time that I'm not giving you the simple one. Okay, I'm going to give you the very difficult words, and what that is that I can't tell you, but okay. Okay, one. Now this, get ready. Cruel killing. Cruel killing of many human beings. Cruel killing of many human beings. What is one word? Tell me. Cruel killing of many human beings. Cruel killing of many human beings. Write it down. Who can answer the correct? Who can give me the correct answer? Let me see. Okay. Know your manner of speaking as well. Understand. Very good. Very good. Okay. No, sir. Okay. It's just go ahead only. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me. Okay. Good. So cruel killing of many human beings. Let me see who writes the answers correctly. Oh my God, you all are so superb that you know the answers before I write. That's very good thing. Okay. Then I can get the answers right now. The correct answer that I get from Wahidur Reza sir, it's called massacre. So write it down. If those people who are not writing, please write it down. Even though somebody has written down, but still you can write it down. Okay. Because when you write it down, it becomes permanent knowledge for you. It becomes permanent knowledge for you. if you write it down. Okay, please try to go with that. Please try to write it down and practice with all other people. Okay, like Jallianwala Bagh massacre, absolutely right. Thank you very much. You were relating, with something which is so rememberable and people know about it. Yes, we remember that particular incident still today. Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Yes, massacre. Yes, absolutely. It's good that you all know, you were aware. Massacre. Okay, very good. Massacre is the correct answer. Very good. That let me see that everybody try to type. Okay, if you type that, it becomes permanent. When you type something, it becomes permanent. Okay, here you are getting some new words with this one. What are the new words? You never know. Actually, you are getting the new words called cruel. You're getting new words called killing, and then massacre. In this way we can learn things. Okay, human beings, quite common, we know about it, but you are getting the word called cruel, and then you are getting the word called massacre. Those people who do not know, you should learn this one and you can apply in your speaking. Okay, it's very easier way for you to speak if you start practicing in this way. So very good, those who are practicing with me. And I'm going to end up the session very soon. Just 2 points that I have to finish, and after that I'm going to end up the session. Right now you should get ready. Okay, for a planned activity. Now this is the a planned activity. A planned activity to gain. A planned activity to gain a special. Okay, a planned activity, a planned activity to gain special. To gain special object. Okay, write it down. A planned activity to gain a special object. Okay, kiba eta specific pabor karone, jetia amar kisu plan kora activities thake tak log lagi ami eta shobdot ki boli ko. Okay, we use one word that refers to a planned activity to gain a special object. We use a word that refers to a planned activity to gain a special object. Okay, special object. Kiba eta specific conclusion of jabor karone, kiba eta specific lab koribor karone ami jetu plan kori kiba kam koru tak ki boli koa hoy. Write it down. Project. Vishal, it is 46, by the way. Mistakenly I wrote it down. It's called 46th day. Okay, Vishal. Okay, it's called project. Okay, good. A planned activity to gain a specific special object. Okay, it is just like similar. So the correct word that we are getting from the books. Okay, so we can just give the synonyms. It's fine. We can give the synonym. It's fine. Project, planning, yes, of course, but you can go with that. But the exact word that you should remember, getting references from the book, that you should write it called what? Campaign. Okay, campaign. CAMPAIGN, campaign. Okay, the campaign to clean your locality, the plan activity, how you are going to do it, all other things are planned. Okay, campaign, that means the Facebook campaign, that means we have ad campaign. For example, when I just want to bring people to teach them grammar, to teach them spoken English, I always go for the campaign. The campaign is that I plan the date, I plan how much investment that I would just do, and after I plan when to end, how much money that I should invest to get that target. That means sometimes we also run some campaigns on Facebook. Campaign means a plan activity to gain a specific object. That means to get something, we plan some activities, that is called campaign. And also you can say planning, you can say project, but exact word that you should learn is called campaign. Are you getting, my dear students? Very good. I think, okay, Dhruva sir, you were writing this one, campaign. Very good. So this is called last, okay? This is called last. And today this is called last, and this last should be a little difficult so that you learn this, okay? Let me see. Okay, capable of being, okay. Capable, okay? Capable of being. Capable of being seen through. Okay, capable of being seen through. Come on, capable of being seen through. What is one word that is used to mean capable of being seen through? Write it down quickly. Let me see who is the winner of the last question. Capable of being seen through. Capable of being seen through. Let me see who is going to be the correct answer provider. And let me see. Thank you, everybody. It's great that you all are here. Though we have already completed maybe 1 hour. Let me see how much time that we have spent. Okay, 1 hour 5 minutes today already we have completed. So we are about to end the session. So right now, just let me see the ones who are okay. Okay, this time the person who comes with the correct word, accurate, appropriate word, who brings today for this thing is for this question is the person who is none other than our Kolita, called Gorima Kolita. Gorima Kolita, congratulations, Nilofer. Please try to clap for Gorima. Yes, Gorima, it's called transparent. Yes, visible, that's fine. It is called synonym, but you should write you should write the point called transparent. Okay, transparent. Okay, transparent. Good. So I hope you have understood what we said. Okay, all those people who are the winners today, thank you very much for your active participations, and I'm so grateful that you all are participating well with a lot of activities, lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, and your presence always inspire me. Your presence always gives me energy. Your presence always give us motivation to work more for you. Okay, so it's time for us to leave. So before leaving, just quickly, if we just need little comments or a few comments from you, how is the session today? In one word, please, everybody. How is the session today? We are going to end up in just 1 minute. How is the session today? Write it down, please, quickly with one word, whatever it is. If you have suggestions, you can give us. We would try to make it much more, interesting for you in the future. So thank you very much, everybody. If you want to comment, just you can comment how was the session today, and we would come back again tomorrow with a new session where you would get a lot of things, a lot of information, a lot of knowledge to master your speaking and writing and knowledge bank. It's our commitment that the power that we have, the energy that we have, we will try to give you continuously. And the mission of hitting the target of 99 days, we have already completed 40 to 46 days, and half of the journey that we need to go, and we can go, and we will go, and we will hit the target in any way. Thank you. And if you love the sessions, please try to share the link, try to bring people so that they could learn something from us. Okay, and finally, I request Nilofer to say something in just 1 minute so that we can leave. Okay, Nilofer, go ahead, please. How was the session today? Nilofer, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, just okay. Just conclude the session with your words.
Yes, so like yesterday's session, today's session was also useful and informative, and I think they are able to understand and remember those things they already know. So yes, thank you for this session, and I wish you all good night. So see you in the next session.
Okay, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night.